Moscato.
Yes, absolutely. That would be so lovely.
Not a bad little combination
Right.
with the next item that we have coming up, which sold out the last time it was on the air. And the time before that. And the time before that.
That's right.
The last 3 times it's been on the air, it is sold out. It's customer top rated. I want you to take over by letting us know, first of all, what's a Kiffle? I'm from Minnesota. I never heard what a Kiffle was. What's a Kiffle?
Well, Kiffle is an Eastern European pastry that is made with cream cheese and butter, and it is rolled out paper thin and filled with our 4 signature flavors. This is made the old-fashioned way, by hand and with a rolling pin. And it's going to last 7 to 10 days on your countertop, or you can put them in the freezer for up to 6 months.
So I'm getting 30 of these, right?
That's right.
And is this the entire assortment?
It is.
So I'm getting a little bit of everything here, aren't I?
You are, and you don't have to make a choice.
Okay, no choices to be made.
Right.
So let's come on over here and take us through the choices, not the choices, but the different types that I'm getting.
Okay, so here we have the apricot, and Nick searches for the very lightest apricots because they are the tastiest and they're extremely tangy. They're a little tangy, and it's just a perfect mixture for our Kiffles. Actually, this is Nick's favorite, and he is one of the owners. And then right over here we have Lekvar, and the Lekvar is just
What's inside?
yummy.
What do you call it?
It's called Lekvar.
Okay.
And Lekvar is it's sweet prune butter, and it is one of the original Kiffle flavors. It's really quite delicious, and it melts in your mouth.
And third.
Over here we have the red raspberry.
Red raspberry.
I just absolutely love this one.
Yeah, I'm going in on that
This
one.
is so very good. The red raspberry is a deep red raspberry. It's a European raspberry, and believe me, this is going to just melt in your mouth. And the flaky crust, the butter cream cheese crust, is just to die for.
And it's really, really, really flaky.
It is, absolutely.
Really kind of a combination of light and flaky, really flavorful.
It is.
And fourth.
And the fourth is the walnut. And this is also another traditional flavor for Kiffles. And because Kiffles are an Eastern European pastry. So you're getting all of them, and you are going to have just a delightful bite every bite.
Oh my gosh, she
Every
said.
bite.
They are incredible.
Yes.
Fabulous pastry filling, just enough sweetness, but not too much. Second review in a row that said they're not overly sweet. The first review, love the tin that they come in.
They're beautiful.
So mom might love, right? Comes in
That's
the tin.
right.
Do I do anything with them when I get them at home?
No, all you do is open up the tin and enjoy the Kiffle goodness, because it is Kiffle goodness.
So I don't heat them or anything?
Oh, no. And as I said, they're going to last for 7 to 10 days on your counter in this beautiful gold tin. And they are going to arrive, and they're just going to be perfect. They're going to arrive in this gold tin.
Oh boy, that walnut's good.
They are protected beautifully, and you're just going to pull them out as you want them. And you also have the choice to put them in the freezer if you like.
If you want.
If you want.
Or do they gonna last
Do you
a long
know
time,
what?
don't
They
they?
don't last a long time. Do you know what? I always say, if I were blindfolded and put my hand in to take a Kiffle, it wouldn't matter which flavor I had.
Because they're always gonna be good.
they're all so delicious.
I love the displays up here.
Yes.
Let's do this. Let's just kind of take a look, a
Right.
deeper dive into the individuals. Which one is that?
That's the red raspberry.
Man, that's
and
good.
that, I mean, our fruit fillings are so amazing. They're quite delicious. And the red raspberry is a European raspberry.
Sold out the last 3 times it was on the air. Have you tried it? 1-800-395-1601. You're getting them all, by the way. Not a choice of. This is the walnut. And again, obviously real ingredients. Can we get into that for a second?
They are definitely real ingredients. Nick brings the walnuts in from California from a select grower, and they bring them in by the truckloads. They grind them by hand in the bakery, and then they add just the perfect amount of sugar, so they give you that sweet, nutty flavor.
But not too much.
Not
too much. As we take a look at the last two, again, give me some of the backstory and the history of this, Jean.
It's a wonderful story. I love to tell you that Lee Koshelek is the owner of the bakery, and she started baking these when her children were young, and she she had a passion for baking, so she went to her grandmother's, her Baba's recipes, and she started making kiffles. And when she started making the kiffles, she would take them to her friends and family, and everybody loved them. Well, after a while, people were saying to her, "We want more kiffles."
Give me more kiffles. I want more kiffles.
I want kiffles for a birthday party, for an anniversary party, for Easter, for Mother's Day, for Father's Day. So that is the beginning of the bakery, and that started in 1985. And little by little, it became a family affair.
And this becomes really in the last, you're getting them all again.
Yes, you are.
But this flavor, it's a prune, is it not?
It's called lekvar.
Lekvar.
And it's a sweet butter prune. And it is just delicious. Did you try the lekvar? Because it really is just gorgeous.
I think I have.
This one.
I have.
Okay.
And in the last minute that we have these, again, sold out the last 3 times they were on the air. Can I get these anywhere else, and what makes them so unique?
These are handmade. Do you know what? The biggest treat I have is when I go to the bakery, because when I've been to the bakery, I see all of the bakers rolling the dough out, cutting the dough, filling the dough, and then rolling the kiffle, and then putting them on a baking sheet, and then into the oven, and then baking them to perfection and putting them right into the beautiful gold tin, and then ship them out the very next day fresh to your home.
That'll do it. For
That's
a
why
customer
they're so
top rated
special.
item that's just back in stock. Jean, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
All right, thank
Sold
you.
out the last 3 times it was on the air. M46741. Gotta let you know, it's a Food on Q hour that started out with this. Oh my heavens. 5,700 of you have made your choice.